Welcome back to Coding Goblin. This video is brought to you by the angle 45 degrees. What's your favourite angle? Let me know in the comments below. Let's get straight into this. Building an accordion using Alpine and Tailwind. Really easy to do. I've got a blank project with Tailwind and Alpine installed, and I've included this accordion file here. So the way we're going to do this is going to be really easy. We're just going to create a container for our accordion. We're then going to use the Alpine X data directive to create an array with our details for our accordion. We're then going to loop over that array and we're just going to output the details, and then we're going to put some click handling so that when we click on our specific icon that opens our accordion, it changes the value on that specific item. But it's easier if I just show you, so here we go. So here we're using X data and we're just going to create an array for all of our accordion data. So we're going to say items. This is going to be an array. And then each item is going to be an object. And it's going to have a title. Oh, that's a bit silly, wasn't it? It's going to have content. So that's the information that's going to be displayed when the accordion is open. And then it's going to have a boolean value for open. So they're all going to be false by default. So we can create a few of these. So we'll just say title 2, content 2, title 3, content 3. Lovely. So that's the outside part of our accordion. So anything within this div has access to this items array here. So we're now going to loop over this items array and output the data. So we need to use template, and we say x4 equals, and then we say value index in items. Items. Now when using this template tag, it's important to note it can only have one root element. So we're going to have to give it a div, and we'll style this in a moment. So this is going to be the container for each accordion. So within the accordion, we're going to have a top section. So this is going to have our title and an icon that we can click. So we're going to say class flex, and then we're going to have another div here, and we're going to say span, and we're going to say x text equals, and we're going to say value dot title. So this is how we can output the title of each item. So just do that, and now we want another div here. And this is going to have our button to toggle the open value here. So we're going to put a button in here, and we're going to say click equals, and we're going to say items, and then we're going to reference this particular item by saying index. So using this index value here, dot open equals the opposite of what it currently is. And then within that button, we're going to put two icons. We're going to put a chevron. So we're going to say when the value of open is false, we're going to display this down chevron. So copy that, paste that in. And when it's true, we want to display the up chevron. So paste that one in. And then on each chevron, we need to use X show. So for the down chevron, we want to show this if the value of open is false. So we say exclamation mark value dot open. And then for the up chevron, We want to say the opposite of that, so we want it when it's true, so we just say value.open. So here we've got our title, and then we've got the chevron. And now we need to also say justify between. You could probably use justify end, but basically we just want to have the title at one end and we want to have the chevron at the other. So that is the top part sorted. So now we come here and we do another div. And this is going to display the content. So we say span x text equals value dot content. And now we need to do the same thing to the content that we just did to the chevrons here. So we need to say show the content if open is true. So we can just copy this, paste that in there, save that, have a little look at what we got. Looks terrible, but you can see that is working. So we can tidy this up a little bit. If we give each accordion a bit of styling, it might make it look nice. I think I put that on the wrong element. Let's change that. And there you go. The end.